This is about Bernie Sanders. So being blocked by the DNC is what? The people's choice? Absolutely preposterous. The right choice doesn't always get the most support, as we literally just saw in 2024. How was Bernie Sanders blocked by the DNC? Was he kept off of a ballot in 2016? And 2020? And 2024? Did they tell him he couldn't run? Was he not able to be on the Democratic ballot? Were you not able to walk into a voting booth during the primary of 2016 and vote for Bernie Sanders? Because I know I walked into a voting booth during the primary of 2016 and voted for Hillary Clinton. How was he blocked? The fact of the matter is he wasn't blocked. And he wasn't the people's choice because he didn't get the most number of votes. Fuck the party, fuck the superdelegates. He didn't get enough votes. He fell short in both 2016 and 2020. You know, what's funny is the people, and I'm not saying that you didn't vote for Hillary or Kamala or Joe Biden or whatever, but for the most part, the people that talk like this are the people that protest voted, right? Either abstained from voting, wrote in Bernie's name, voted for some third party, whatever the case may be. And they always say, well, if you wanted us to vote for him, then they needed to earn our vote. That you needed to put up a candidate that earned our vote. And then your candidate didn't do whatever it was needed to do to earn the majority of Democratic primary votes. And then you say it was somebody else's fault. It was something else's fault. And what's fucking hilarious is that the Democratic Party hasn't been good enough for Bernie Sanders to run under for all of the years that he's been in the Senate. He's been an independent. He has not been a Democrat. He has caucused with the Democrats, but couldn't be a Democrat all those years. The Democratic Party was only good enough to run under when he needed the Democratic Party in order to get elected. And then you guys come along who love the fact that Bernie Sanders bucks the system and isn't an actual registered Democrat or part of the Democratic Party, and then you piss and moan when the Democratic Party doesn't support him full-throatedly. When the people who vote Democrat their entire lives don't look at him and go, we're going to vote for him. They choose to vote for somebody else. He didn't get the votes. That's what makes him not the people's choice. If he was the people's choice, he would have gotten enough fucking votes. And the DNC didn't block him from anything. They didn't block him from running for president, even though he wasn't a Democrat. They still allowed him on the debate stage. They still allowed him to be on the primary ballot. They still gave you a choice between Bernie and Hillary, between Bernie and Biden. He wasn't blocked by anybody. He doesn't have the support.